What types of workplace modifications are required by the ADA? Have you ever wondered what changes employers must make to support employees with disabilities? The Americans with Disabilities Act requires employers to provide reasonable accommodations to ensure everyone has a fair chance to succeed at work. Let's break down what these modifications can look like. First, physical changes to the work environment are often necessary. This can include installing ramps for wheelchair access, widening doorways, or creating accessible restrooms. Employers might also need to adjust the layout of a workspace to make it easier for individuals with mobility challenges. Additionally, reserved parking spaces closer to the entrance can be a simple yet effective change. Next, assistive equipment and technology play a vital role. Employers may need to provide specialized tools like ergonomic keyboards, screen readers, or voice recognition software. For employees who are deaf, sign language interpreters might be necessary to ensure effective communication. Job task adjustments are another important aspect. Sometimes, modifying how or when certain tasks are performed can help. This could mean reallocating less critical duties that an employee cannot perform due to their disability or changing how training is delivered. Flexible work schedules and the option for telework can also be beneficial. Allowing employees to have flexible hours or work from home can accommodate those with medical appointments or fluctuating health conditions. In cases where an employee cannot perform their current job even with accommodations, the Americans with Disabilities Act requires employers to consider reassignment to a vacant position that the employee is capable of performing. To obtain these accommodations, employees typically need to make a formal request. This often involves writing down how the modification will help them do their job. Employers and employees then engage in a discussion to find suitable accommodations that do not create an undue burden on the employer. From an administrative career standpoint, understanding these requirements is essential. It helps ensure compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act and supports a welcoming workplace. Administrative professionals often assist in managing accommodation requests, working closely with human resources, and keeping necessary documentation while respecting privacy. Being aware of common accommodations and the process involved allows administrators to effectively support both employees and management in creating a positive work environment. Workplace modifications under the Americans with Disabilities Act can range from physical changes to flexible scheduling, all aimed at enabling employees with disabilities to perform their jobs effectively and without discrimination.